President Bush developed what he called the Scowcroft Award.
If you fall asleep in an organized meeting around the cabinet table, for example, then you're awarded this coveted prize.
First time it was ever given, the president awarded it to Brent. That's what it was named after him. He'd be in a meeting of the National Security Council, and you look across the table, and there's Scowcroft, and he's sound asleep, sometimes snoring. And he was famous for his ability to sleep anywhere, anytime, sometimes in inopportune moments.
And he had a very complicated process of awarding points both for where you fell asleep, how deeply you fell asleep, how smoothly you recovered.
When you're really out of it, dropping off at the table, and then the way you recover, acting like, oh yes, that's very, like you've been listening all along, that was some very good points given for the recovery factor.
I probably was a contender, but I tried very hard not to be.
In the middle of the meeting of the National Security Council, I fell sound asleep. It was the kind of sort of arms out, head back, snoring loudly. You know, if you awakened to me and accused me of falling asleep, it's the kind of thing you'd say, I wasn't asleep. I was, because they took pictures and got a shot of me sitting right next to the President of the United States, just totally out of it. There was no competition, not just that day, but for about a year there. So the President had a cabinet dinner or something later on that year, at the end of the year. At that dinner, I was awarded the Brent Scowcroft Prize, which I treasure.